Am I the asshole for selling my parents' house after they let my unemployed sibling live there? Rent-free for 10 years? I'm a 34-year-old man and my brother is 31. Growing up, our parents always encouraged us to follow our passions. I took a more conventional path. I moved out after high school, went to college, worked part-time while taking classes, graduated with student debt, and eventually found a stable career. My brother had different plans. He wanted to become a professional wrestler. Our parents supported him financially while he tried to make that happen. Over the years, he worked a handful of short-term jobs, but never held one for very long and spent most of his time pursuing various wrestling-related opportunities that never really went anywhere. This caused a lot of tension between us. I felt like our parents were enabling him while I was expected to support myself. The final straw came during a family dinner several years ago when I asked him what his long-term plan was and whether he was considering getting a more stable job. He took offense. An argument followed. And after that, our relationship basically ended. I stayed in contact with our parents, but rarely spoke to him. A few years ago, my parents updated their estate plans. They told me they wanted me to inherit the house because they trusted me to manage it responsibly. However, they also asked that I allow my brother to continue living there since he had been living at home for years and had nowhere else to go. I agreed to this. Both of my parents passed away within the last year. When I took over ownership of the house, I learned there was still approximately $150,000 remaining on a home equity loan they had taken out to cover medical expenses and repairs. I had not known about this beforehand. I sat down with my brother and explained that I couldn't simply let him live there completely free. I told him that if he wanted to stay in the house, he would need to contribute enough each month to cover the loan payment. I would continue paying the property taxes, insurance, and utilities myself because I knew he wasn't in a position to handle all of the expenses. He refused. His position is that our parents never charged him rent and that I shouldn't either. Over the past several months, he has not contributed anything toward the house, despite continuing to live there full-time. At this point, I've started the legal process to remove him from the property and sell the house. The proceeds would allow me to pay off the loan and avoid continuing to subsidize his living situation indefinitely. Some relatives think I'm being heartless because my brother has lived there for so long and doesn't have many options. Others think I've already done more than enough. Am I the asshole?